Good morning, you all. I hope you're doing well and staying home and being safe away from this coronavirus. I just wanted to hop on and talk to you guys about this daily devotion that I've been reading and just wanted to tell and share with what this day was about. It was about Jesus cares for us, and it's absolutely true. He absolutely knows our name. He cares for each one of us because He made us. And I just wanted to share with you that, you know, when we look around at the coronavirus and we're going through grocery stores and we're going through places and seeing these tolls on the websites and seeing these impacts and people being classified as like I, I could go on forever about everything that's being going on um, with this virus because people are being classified as COVID-19 and they're not because they had other complications. So it's just like there's so much going on in this world. I can go off on a whole tangent about this, but Jesus cares for us. So we look around and we see all these people and they they are just people to us. We don't know their names, we don't know their story, and it's just with God, He and Jesus, He knows you. He knows every inch of you. He knows you by name, and He calls to you, and it's a beautiful thing to just see. In this reading is just, you know, we see people as people. We aren't seeing them as persons, as individuals. And, but Jesus does, and He cares for us, and He knows you individually. Um, and He'll never forget you. He will forgive you, because that's Him. He's always open every morning and willing to forgive and be there for us because we are His children. And He does listen to us, and He knows you, and He hears you. And I wanted to share some of the scriptures that they shared. The first one is Psalm 3:3. But you, O Lord, are my a shield around me. You are my glory, the one who holds my head high. So He's always shielding you, protecting you. As you dive into Him, you feel His protection, you feel His strength, and you feel, Him holding you high and protecting you. Psalm 116:1. I love the Lord because He hears my voice, my prayer for mercy. Because He bends down to listen, I will pray as long as I have breath. The Lord has always heard my prayers. I'm one of His little prayer warriors that sits here and just pray, 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 pray. And, it's definitely a fun but also scary blessing. Like, I overthink everything, and sometimes I don't, allow the Spirit to fully flow through me. But, He always hears me. He's always here to help me. I'm always asking for guidance and help, and He hears me, and He answers my prayers. He's constantly guiding me and strengthening me and helping those around me. So, yeah, He's awesome. The last one is 2 Thessalonians 3:3. But the Lord is faithful. He will strengthen you and guard you from the evil one. So yeah, we're in this time of craziness and evil. Like, this scripture is legit. It talks about the events prior to the Lord's second coming, and then it goes into living in the light of Christ's return. So please, 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 this is one so important to dig into if you want to get to know God, you want to get to know Jesus. Like, He wants to help you. He wants to strengthen you. He wants you to talk back to him. He's your father. And so he wants to build that same connection. Like, he knows you, he knows your name. You get to know him through the Bible. As you read it more and more, you understand him. He gives you strength, he gives you understanding, he gives you how to make a way in life, when there seems to be no way. It does get hard, but Jesus makes it a little bit easier and a little bit easier and easier and easier. It just takes time to reform the habits and reform the thinking, and it really takes time, but it's so worth it, because a life of destruction and no relationship with God is just, it's rough. And I don't want you to be living in that rough life. And just here to shed some encouragement and light. And I'll bless you guys. Stay home, stay safe, and we'll catch you later. Aloha.